wait till you get the mic, Zach.
Race, we've asked you guys about it in the preseason, and you know, just what that second line might have, what the younger guys might have, especially in that front court. But I mean, you played 17 minutes tonight. Trace only played 23. I imagine that won't be the case every night. But do you guys almost feel like you just don't have to do as much because you know when that second line comes in, especially up front, the level won't drop?
Yeah, I mean, as a team, I feel like, and we feel like we have 10 starters, 11 starters, 12 starters. So when that second group comes in, there should be no drop off. Malik's been playing great, JG's been playing great, and then Fino's running that second team. I mean, it just really feels like we got 10 stars out there, and we've seen it since we've been practicing in the summer, so it should be fun.
Robbie?
Hey, Ray, so on the league, what impresses you the most about him, and how good is his footwork for a freshman?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been saying this since he got here. Can't speed him up. He gets to his spots. I mean, I gotta guard him every day, so I mean, it's fun to compete with him in practice every day, pushing each other. So, but I mean, like he has really, really good footwork, really good ball fakes, and then just again, like you can't speed him up. So I think that's like one of his biggest strengths.
Tom?
Jordan, it was just 17-16 there at one point, about about 8 minutes into the game, and then but second unit came in and went on a quick run. How important is it going to be for you guys to kind of turn that momentum when it needs to be turned?
It's really important for us to come in like what Ray said, like to have no drop off. The starters who start the game. It's important for us to come in with energy, and when energy is applied, it's always going to show on the court. You know what I mean? Like we want a little run, you got some stops, got some easy points, and that's what you need when you come off the bench to have that that pop to keep you in.
Mike?
Jordan, I wanted to ask you specifically that they tied the game at 21 all, and that's when you scored 4 in a row on a couple mid-range shots. I mean, how good did that feel to kind of step up at a moment in the game where it looked like it was getting a little interesting?
It feels good. I worked on my game, all this off season, so it feels good to be able to play in the game. Our first official game actually, and be able to display what I've been working on.
Keegan?
Race obviously hit that big shot at the end of the half. They kind of take some momentum into the locker room. You guys come out hot in the second half. What was the conversation like in the second half, or at halftime? And what did you see from your guys going out of the half?
I mean, we really looked at some film, saw what we could improve on, and really focused on guarding the three-point line. They got a lot of their points from the three-point line in the first half, and he hit a good shot at the end of the half. I think our main thing was we can improve, and let's go out there and show them what we can do, and that's what we did when we came out. So I think that was really what I was about.
Mason?
Race, going back to that point where it was 21-21, you guys really locked in on it as a defense. Was that more of you guys just settling into the game, or did you guys change something fundamentally?
I think that's just us settling in. I think everybody had a little bit of nerves coming in the first game. I mean, the crowd really showed out, and it was a lot of fun. I think everybody really just settled in, calmed down a little bit, and just locked in on defense and the keys that we focused on in practice. So I think that's where our team starts with, is defense, and if we can get settled in on defense, then everything else will take care of itself.
Tyler?
Jordan, I wanted to ask you specifically about the lineup with you, Trey, Malik, Tamar, and Jalen. I think you guys were on the floor a couple of times in the first half. Is that a lineup that has been together in practice some, and what do you feel like makes it work so well?
That lineup, has been assembled a couple times in practice, but in the summer we all, play with each other, pick up a lot, and I feel like that allowed us to know each other's game. So, no matter the, rotation, who's on the floor, I kind of feel confident, knowing my teammates' style of play. So, I feel like that team, or whatever team, is assembled is going to be a good team. You know what I mean?
Last question, Todd.
Jordan, Race talked about the trust that the starters have in you guys. When did you guys, that 5 in particular, start to build trust within yourselves? When did you feel like that process began?
I mean, it began when we first got together in the summer. You know what I mean? I feel like it's really important for the team to have trust in, even each other's teammates. You know what I mean? So when I pass the ball to my teammate in the corner for open three, I believe he's gonna make it. You know what I mean? It's important to have that kind of trust, and just to build that trust and nurture it as the season goes on.
Thanks, guys.
And shout out to my father, it's his birthday today. I just want to say that real quick. Shout out Pops.
What'd you get him?
A
good
a call, and I sent him a gift. I sent him a gift.
Birthday?